Guys, at this point, I will tell you people that Jareed is just loose. Like Lema called him, he's loose. Last night, all the shenanigans that happened, in fact, I couldn't even speak. I couldn't even talk about that one. I almost threw up. How can you test a discharge from Mpumi and you say that tastes good because Mpumi forced you to do that? Are you a kid? Ha! God. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Spicy Updates with Lovely, guys. Oh, Jareed disappointed me. Of course, Mpumi led him on, but would they force you to lick the finger on national TV? Maybe he knows why he didn't tell his mom before coming. Of course, probably that's his lifestyle at home. Said he smiles at women. At this point, he's just a dog. No, 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 no. That was too much. And the fact that Lema came into the room, while she was with Yolanda and Mark Jr., her baby was crying. Then I don't know where that sound was just coming from. Whether it's big, that the baby was just crying. That's issue, as if the baby was crying. So she left the room because Yolanda was just making fun of her and the baby. So she stepped into the room only for her to meet them there. She walked out immediately and her countenance changed, but still continued chatting with Mark Jr. and Yolanda and talking while those ones were there. I said, is it a way for Jerry to prove that you are his number one or what? I don't know, guys. Maybe that's a way for him to prove his loyalty or to prove that. So whoever is saying Pumi is no longer playing a game at all, this is no longer a game. Feelings are involved, emotions are involved. It's no longer a game because this type of game is a very dirty one. It's a very dirty one, and they shouldn't be playing these kind of things because that is why some persons don't want to watch this kind of TV reality show because they feel that is the only thing they promote, and which is not true. These housemates should be made to understand that there are ways to be strategic. There are ways to play the game and not just. Even while he was in Emma yesterday, there was a time they were talking. I don't know. He just looked at the camera. I said, "Oh, camera." Today I said, "Please let's Biggie not come and talk about that one." It's high time you left Jerry because what is all these whole things written for me? Ha! God have mercy on national TV. What will parents say? How will people outside react? She was telling Jared, put your hand there. Then let her know if he said you should test it, you should take it. He said, that tastes good. Like what? If I almost threw up because I was actually watching online and chats. I almost threw up. I almost threw up. God, I almost threw up. Like wow. See your wife. Are you married to her? On national TV. Then tomorrow you still use that mouth to kiss. No, it's really disgusting. At this point, it's really, really so disgusting because I feel Ikumi is smart and Fumi is smart in the head. Is this one? No, at this point, no, 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 no. If not that, Jared led back. In fact, I don't know what would have happened last night because she was acting like she was on hit. Big hit. She was really on hit, like waiting for. You could see that and feel that she's WETs all over. So at that point, she was very vulnerable and Jareed. And she kept on asking Jareed, why is it that every time you're choosing Lema over me, what's different between myself and Lema? Can you imagine? This is exactly what happens in polygamous homes. Everybody wants to portray herself as the best. And that is why once people notice anything in poly, they step back. And these are the type of things that make people wicked because this kind of thing, imagine it was happening in the outside world. That is where a side chick comes now and you just hate on the main chick for no just cause. Probably just because the husband is always talking about her or probably because the man is always talking about her. So this kind of thing should even teach us something is happening because at this point you're hating on someone just because of a guy. So if you had the opportunity, there is nothing you cannot do. Can do more. Can do more. This is what makes people go extra mile. But I think It's high time women started standing up for women. It's high time women started defending women and not allowing this other gender to make us, to cause violence, to cause bitterness, resentment towards other women. Just for what? What's so special about this person? It's not even as if there is something they are gaining. At the end of the day, you got a strike and the punishment ensued. So, what's it? What's the gain? If you can do this because in the name of playing a game, so what happens outside? No, what happens outside the house? And imagine Mpumi said Mile was calm before, but now it's like Mile is coming up, time will tell. You can sense she just wants Jared all to herself. Nobody should come close. So I'm even feeling for Liema outside the house, so because if kind of like anything continues with Jared outside the house, there might be serious rivalry between them. I think there should be a law in Big Brother's house. If you have entered a ship with someone, stick with that person. If you want to go into another ship, break up with the other person, because all these things so that it won't be promoted. Guys, I don't know if I'm speaking you guys mind, but that's the way I'm looking at all these things. I'm just analyzing, because you can't just be all the time comparing yourself to Lema, asking then you went ahead to want to prove his loyalty. You now ask him to test your discharge. Gosh, after having led him on. And at the end of the day, who loses, who wins? You have gotten a strike. And it's not even like it's faithful to you. Else is there other persons that even had it. And you guys don't even know what happened outside. It's no longer a game you're playing. You're no longer using Jareed as your game. You have, I don't know. You're now possessive. Mpumi is possessive. I will say that. We are all blaming Lema. He's possessive. Lema is holding Jareed. Doesn't want him to move. What is happening now? She's doing her own low key. Every minute, every second, Lema on her mouth. Every minute, every second. Somebody you came and met. You disrupted what they have. And you're now comparing yourself to her. You're trying to make this particular man hate on her. You're trying to make him see you as the best. I pray it backfires. Seriously. I just wish they can bring new housemates to the house, or that Lerato and Papa Goes will come into the house and scatter some things. Because at this point, it's not giving. At this point, it's giving hate, resentment, bitterness, jealousy, envy. Whatever you can mention, that's what it's just giving. At this point, that is what it is given. From the way Mpumi spoke yesterday, I nominated Jerima, you could see it from the voice. Or even you could see it from the voice. You can say I nominate because of, you could see it from the voice, the pain. You could see it from the voice, like you're sharing what I have, yet you came and disrupted them. You talk Jared into all this. If you guys go back to watch their conversation, you talk Jared into this. You were still asking and asking. Jared kept on telling you. If you guys remember the night he said, Lawrence asked about the Wandering Eye Award, she was just telling everybody, going from bed to bed, talking about it. Then you kept on asking, he kept telling you, I do this, I did, yet you still put yourself in that situation, and you now want to I don't understand. But I blame Jared for being whatever I don't know that he is. I just blame him for that. Is giving a loose child. For him not to tell his mom, that means there is something about him, or that's his person, and he knows his mom would not approve of it. Well, guys, I don't know what you guys feel, but this is just my take. But it is very distasteful. It's very disgusting for Jerry to have done that and leaked it and said that tastes good on national TV. People had not even slept yet. Well, let me know what you guys feel. Don't forget to like, share, and comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in the next one. Bye.